Oh, I saw a great TikTok. You know that guy that does bar rescue? You know, Robert Irvine does Restaurant Impossible. So this other guy does Bar Impossible. So he was talking to these people, and it was like a place with a bar and shit, and he's like, how does your martini smell? And he goes, it smells bland. He goes up to the owner of the thing, he goes, you're a fucking idiot. We got to talk about first this Lakers thing.
All right.
DJ Trowell, take it away.
All right, so
I thought you were talking about the fucking Dolphins over there -6.
No.
Oh, you were talking about Lakers?
Yes.
Oh.
It was Jacksonville by 3.
It was Jacksonville by 3?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
It was Jacksonville by 3. I'm talking about the motherfucking Lakers.
Okay.
Lakers were favored
My
by
bad,
6.
my bad.
And yesterday we were saying every game, it's like 6, 6.5. Yesterday was 6. So in the betting world, if that number's 6 and it doesn't have a half point, if you hit on that number, it's a push. So meaning if we put $100 down and we said we're going to have the Lakers win by -6, that means they have to win by more than 6 for us to get our
See any money.
So
So
if they win by 6, we just get the $100 back and don't make anything.
so you don't make any money, but you don't lose any money.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Straight push.
So
This
push?
just shows you I don't bet.
We don't bet. We just give you picks. If you decide to bet, take our picks and bet with them.
Like I said, people on Wall Street might get things wrong sometimes. We might too.
Yep.
Understand
But
this risk and everything.
So we were 1 for 1 last night, pretty much.
All right, so 1 for 1. Or 1 for 1. 1 for 1. Yep, that was a good point. Yep, 1 for 1. Yep.
Because Miami rolled.
Rolled, which I knew was going to.
We knew Jacksonville was a little bit of a fluke.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they just suck.
They shouldn't have beat Indy. The 3-1 Nuggets are back.
The 3-1 Nuggets are back.
Can they do it again?
No shot.
Wait,
no
so
fucking
the
way.
Lakers it ended up pushing yesterday.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like a walk in baseball.
Walk in baseball?
Okay, when you're playing
Yes.
baseball,
Yeah.
he knows where I'm going with this. When
I
you
know
play
what a
ba-
push is to start off.
Well,
Just
no,
so
but
you
you
know.
were saying like a walk in baseball. I'm trying to give you the comparison.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I just let you know I know what a push is.
Okay, I got you. I feel
All
you.
right,
But
okay.
you were confused as to why I'm comparing it to a walk in baseball.
Yeah, all right. Explain.
Still is.
Okay. So if you go 1 for 1, let's say you go 1 for. Let's say you had 2 at bats in the game,
Yep.
even though you'd probably get 3. But
Yep.
let's just say you had 2.
Okay.
All right. Say your first at bat, you get a hit. So
Yep.
You went 1 for 1.
Yep.
And your next at bat, you walked.
Yep.
So it doesn't count.
Yep.
You're not 1 for 2, but you're not 2 for 2. It doesn't count.
Yep.
They don't count it.
Still 1 for 1.
So you're still 1 for 1.
Yep.
So when he says 1 for 1, we nailed the Dolphins pick, but the Lakers won. We didn't lose, but we didn't win. Offset.
Yep. Offset.
Offset.
He ain't getting no fucking Cardi B ass no more.
That's why a lot of the times they do a half point.
One of the other big stories I saw yesterday that kind of transpires from the previous night was that who's that kid that we were talking about, the really good kid on the Heat? Tyler Hero.
Yep.
Hero.
So he's the only player born in the 2000s to play in the conference finals.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Stud.
That's nuts. He was
Stud.
born in the 2000s.
Stud.
I feel old.
Shut the fuck up. You feel old.
I'm getting up there.
Yeah, Abraham, tell him.
Yeah, Abraham. Fucking tell him.
I'm
Abraham,
upset.
I'm gonna tell Abraham a story. You remember the Hill brothers back in the winter? The 2 carrot heads? Okay. Well, one of them was Alex. He was the smaller one. Okay. So he comes in here one day, and he goes, I'm 21 years old now. The best years of my life are behind me. I looked at him, and I go, you're a fucking idiot. Abraham, thanks for chiming in, bud.
Did you see that the Rays, you know how we talked about the Cash? What's that man?
Kevin Cash.
Kevin Cash made those comments a while back.
98 mile an hour. Yeah.
So they clinched yesterday, and did you see the T-shirts and the hats they were wearing?
No.
Look at this.
I thought they clinched the
Ready?
day before, no?
Oh yeah. So they clinched.
Wednesday.
Yeah, they clinched Wednesday.
Yeah.
Look at the hats they're wearing. 98ers.
Hilarious.
And then the shirt, and then
Come
the
on.
shirts.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Full stable.
Yeah,
Hilarious.
full stable.
Hilarious.
And so,
I don't think they're going to win, though.
Nope.
No.
Just like the Athletics.
I would
They had a
say
great
that,
regular
I'm going to tell you
season,
something right
and
now.
then-
If the Rays face the Yankees in a fucking 5-game series or 7-game series, the Yankees are going to win.
You think so?
Yep.
All right. You're a big Yankees guy.
I mean, I have them going to the World Series. I have to stick with my pick.
Yeah.
But once the MLB season starts, we got to do our picks on that.
All right.
Oh, yeah. And then
You're doing picks on everything.
When's the postseason starting, Casey? Do you know?
I want to say what? Next Tuesday or Wednesday?
when is the postseason starting? You
I think
asked?
there's. I think there's.
You ask.
Okay. That's a great question, Will.
That's why he fucking asked you.
Okay. October 5th. So not next Monday, but the Monday after that. We'll talk more about that. And then the other thing
So
that
we can't do those picks for a while.
Yadier Molina got his 2,000th hit last night.
Really?
Yep.
Oh boy.
That guy's getting in the Hall of Fame. I'm sorry.
You think he's a legend?
I think he's a legend, and I think he's a St. Louis Cardinals legend. Yeah.
Do you want to talk about all these all the slander about you not saying that Shaun White's a legend?
I don't think snowboarding should be in the same sentence as fucking baseball, basketball, and football.
It's different.
It's different. I'm not saying he's not great at what he does. It's the same shit with Usain Bolt. I'm not fucking saying that these guys aren't great at what they do and they're not the best. But you're gonna compare them to Michael Jordan, Tom Brady?
No, I think
Well, they're both all legends. I mean,
we're not comparing them. That wasn't the thing.
Well, you're putting them all in the same category.
What do you think about Ryan Fitzpatrick? Legend?
Yeah, he's a legend in the beard category.
The Dolphins tweeted out last night after he won. He did play unbelievable last night, by the way. I saw one play where he absolutely laid out a guy as a lead blocker.
Ryan Fitzpatrick?
Yeah, hilarious. He got outside for his
Fitzmagic?
running back and laid out a guy. But
Fucking
then
hilarious.
after the game, I guess he was wearing this funky shirt, and the Dolphins' Twitter account captioned it "Legend," all caps.
Everyone uses the word legend like it's male.
Throw it around like it's
Throw it around
mail.
like it's male.
Alex Gordon retires.
Alex Gordon, he's retiring right after the season. Yep, was a stud college player.
Yeah.
Stud college player, second overall pick. I think his number will get retired in Kansas City. They got no one else to fucking have retired. He's only going to be the third player in Royals history to finish their entire careers with the
Alex
Royals.
Gordon batting average over the 14 years. Fuck you. Was 257.
Ugh.
And
It's average.
His home runs over the year, you ask, 749.
That's not right.
That's wrong.
That's fucking 100% wrong.
Oh.
Did you hear what you just said?
Oh, I meant RBIs.
That's awful, though. No
That-
offense. That's awful.
Honestly, subpar.
190 home runs.
That's awful.
Honestly,
14 years?
Mediocre career at best. If you retire that guy's number, you basically don't have a franchise.
I mean, they don't have a franchise. That's why they would do
They
it.
don't.
Is this guy going in the Hall?
Hell no.
Absolutely not.
No? Okay.
If he gets in the Hall of Fame, I'll run around this building naked.
The Blue Jays clinched too.
What?
Yeah.
The Blue Jays clinched the playoff
Wait,
spot?
what?
Yeah.
The Blue Jays? I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just a little surprised. I mean, the Yankees definitely clinched. There's no way
Oh,
the
I
Yankees
forgot they
didn't
did
clinch.
that expanded playoffs. Everyone's
they-
clinching.
Yeah, it's like they do like fucking.
Yeah.
They got like a 3-gamer.
Ah, well, I'm not wrong, you know?
So you're telling me that this is
The
how
Rays,
this is
the-
how pathetic the Red Sox are. They couldn't make the
And they
playoffs
lost
with an
to-
expanded fucking playoffs.
And they lost to the Orioles by 12 points last night.
12
13
points?
to 1.
12
runs,
runs.
whatever.
It's not fucking points. It's runs. Get your
Yours.
fucking sports right.
My
So the
head's in
Jays-
basketball.
The Rays and the Yankees all made it.
But the Red Sox are in the Celtics. Can I make a bold prediction on the Red Sox next year as far as who their next manager is going to be next year?
Yeah, bro, you can
Yeah.
do whatever you want.
Okay. Because this is the last weekend for the forgettable Red Sox.
It's
which
not
I
going to
call
be
them.
Ron Renickes.
Jason Veritek.
They're
David
bringing
Ortiz.
back Alex Cora.
Wow.
They're bringing back Alex Cora.
Yeah, you said that in the beginning of the season, too.
I said that. I said in the beginning of the
Sticking with your
season. I'm
pick.
sticking with it now. They're bringing back Alex Cora.
I
You're
like
sticking
it.
with your pick.
He's the guy that they need in that dugout. You can say what you want about this and that. The greatest of all time, Bill Belichick, supposedly fucking rolled tape. He's still the greatest. So fuck it.
Forgive the man and move on.
And no offense, he technically didn't do it with the Red Sox. He did it with the Astros.
Technicality.
If you want to get technical. They had to get rid of him this year for a PR move. They're going to realize that nobody else is really that great. Bring back Cora. He's going to get another MLB job. Bring him back.
What'd you think of Belichick's outfit at the press conference?
What a joke. What a fucking joke. The man gets more apparel than I do fucking toilet
He's
paper.
something else.
He doesn't give a fuck.
He
doesn't.
literally doesn't give a rat's
I
ass.
respect it.
I respect it.
I
Oh, I
kinda,
fucking love
It
it.
doesn't matter what you look like.
I
Just
might
get
go
the-
as
get
that
the
for
fucking-
Halloween this
yeah.
year.
All right, you know what time it is?
It's pick time.
It's pick time. We got the Bears.
I got the Celtics tonight. Let's start with the
Okay,
real game.
let's start with that one.
What's the line?
Give us the line.
The Celtics are favored by 3.5 points.
Had to
want-
be 3.5, huh?
I wanted to take Celtics so bad.
Had to be 3.5, huh?
Oh, that fucking .5 is killing me right now. They've been fucking close games the whole fucking time.
They gotta lay it all on the line. I mean, can Miami really shoot like they did again?
I don't know. Hero's pretty fucking good.
He's good, but he didn't miss.
He hasn't missed a lot in the
He
series,
didn't
though.
miss.
Well, here's the thing. Jason Tatum had no points in the first half.
Exactly.
He went off 28.
Exactly.
But we can't make an emotional decision, Will. That's the problem.
This
You
is
can't
true.
take the emotion out of it and make
That's why
your
I just
fucking
said to him,
pick,
what, Will and I, look, don't speak to a veteran like that, all right? You know what veterans do? They can still shoot you.
I'm gonna take the Celtics. I'll lay the points.
Oh, I'm taking the Heat. I don't see
Wow.
it. I don't see it. I don't see it. I think the Heat. I think this is their.
Are
This
the
is.
Heat a better team?
I don't think they are, but they're the better team in this series.
Celtics giving games away left and right. You
I
get a
guess-
game. You get a game.
I'm
It's like
taking
Oprah.
the Heat with the points.
I got the Celtics with the points. I think they're gonna blow them out tonight.
I agree, Casey. I like that pick.
Yeah.
Okay, no
All
shot.
right, on to
No
that.
shot.
No fucking shot. We'll
right.
find out. We'll text this. We'll text tonight.
All right.
Ready to roll, fellas. Ready to roll.
What are we betting?
We're not betting shit. We're fucking talking. We don't bet. We advise.
All right, $100
Remember?
bucks.
We advise.
The viewers that
get
wanna
my
bet
fucking
will bet.
$100 from from that Venmo guy.
What Venmo?
The guy, fucking everyone talks the talk. If you're gonna play,
Yeah.
you're gonna say $100. You better fucking send us the
Yeah,
money
so
when you're
many
fucking
people
correct.
Venmoing us.
So many people comment.
Some guy said 100. I'll give you guys $100 if we get a reply. He says, "Give us your Venmo number or something." What did you say? Like some Venmo
so
thing?
this happens all the time. People are just like,
Yeah, but they're fucking a bunch of talkers.
yeah, I know.
I know,
they-
but I'm just fucking saying.
Yeah. So they're just like, if they respond, we'll give you $100. So I'm like, we
All
take Venmo, and then they respond, and then they just
Then they make some other random ass comment.
yeah.
Just don't do it.
Right, because everyone talks to shit, just like the guy who was supposed to send me a case of Gatorade never sent us the
That's
case of
another
Gatorade.
thing. Like every day, probably 5 people say they're sending stuff, but we haven't gotten stuff in like 5 days.
Yeah, I
So,
know. That's why this is what we call people full of shit.
Yeah.
People full of
Shit.
oh.
You gotta check yourself before you wreck yourself.
NFL. Let's go. Start from the 1 o'clock game, not the 8
You
o'clock
got
game.
the spreads?
I got them. Bears Falcons at Atlanta. We got -3 Atlanta.
I'm taking Chicago. Falcons suck.
All right.
I'm taking Atlanta. I can't go with Trubisky. I said that last week. I'm not putting my money on Trubisky. You shouldn't either.
What'd you
I'm
pick,
not putting
Nick?
my money on anybody.
I'm putting
but
Chicago.
going with
Atlanta's a
Atlanta.
fucking laughing stock right
All right,
now.
I got Chicago too. Rams Bills. Buffalo -2.5
Where is the game?
in Buffalo.
Buffalo's got 2.5.
Yep. I got the Rams. I got my boys.
Who's favored
I got my
here?
boys. Cooper,
Bills 2.5
the Bills
in
2.5.
Buffalo.
I got my boys Cooper Kupp and Robert Woods. They're on the Rams.
You love
right?
those Rams.
See, that's an emotional pick.
It's emotional. Is it emotional?
You just said it was.
Yeah.
And why is it? How's it an emotional pick?
You just said because
You
I
got
got
your
guys
boys.
on my team. My boys are on the team. That's
Yeah.
an emotional pick.
Yeah, they are.
What was my coaching tip on fucking TikTok?
Well,
Don't
it's
make
not-
any
I
emotional
wouldn't say it's
decisions on the field.
emotional. I just say it's logistical.
All right. Well, you can say, well, I have good faith in my guys, but they'll be, oh, my boys are playing for them, so they're gonna win.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up with them, went to college together.
Did you really?
No.
Shut the fuck up.
All right.
All right. I'm taking Buffalo.
I'll take Los Angeles. If there were fans in the stands, I'd take Buffalo, but
They still got to travel over to Buffalo.
it's true.
Washington football team versus the Cleveland Browns.
What an awful game that is.
Cleveland Brown.
Cleveland Brown have such an easy schedule. I swear.
So we are in Ohio for this one, and we are -7 Cleveland.
I mean, they did blow out the Bengals last week.
They did?
No, they didn't. No, they didn't. It was only a 5-point game. Sorry, it wasn't a blowout. Sorry.
It was a blowout at one point.
We
That-
were
that
right
didn't
on
end
that
as a
pick,
blow.
too.
You know what?
You know
I'm
what?
going bold. Washington football
Me too.
team.
I was
Wow.
about to say that too.
Baker and the boys.
All right. Titans Vikings. Tennessee -2.5 in Minnesota.
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Vikings are awful.
Yeah, Vikings are a laughing stock.
All right. I'm in that. We got the New England Patriots -5.5 versus the Las Vegas Raiders in Foxborough, Massachusetts.
All emotions aside, New England.
Yep.
Yep.
No shot they're losing to the fucking Raiders.
San Francisco 49ers versus the New York Giants. We got San Fran -4 in New Jersey. So the Giants are at home.
San Fran's got that backup going. I still like San Fran.
Yeah, because they got no
Saquon.
Saquon's gone. Yeah, San Fran.
San Fran.
But Garoppolo's out.
Garoppolo's
That's what I
out?
was saying.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But their backup is better than Daniel Jones.
I
Really?
forget his name.
He didn't play that bad, did he? I don't think he played that bad.
Bengals, Eagles.
Oh, what a dumpster fire that is.
Eagles -5.
I'm taking Cincy.
I'm taking Joe Burrow. I'm on the Joe Burrow train.
Yep.
I'm
The
taking
Eagles are awful.
I'm taking Joe Burrow.
You think he's due for a win?
I picked him
I'm
last
taking
week as
the
my
points.
confidence pick.
You taking the points? How do
Taking
you
the
think Joe
points.
Burrow's going to perform?
The kid's a winner.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Too
what
bad
a-
the team isn't.
He's a fucking winner.
All right. How has he been performing wise? It's just
He
it's
threw, I think,
actually-
3 touchdowns against the Browns
So
last
it's
week.
actually just his team?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you got to remember, if you got no offensive line, it's kind of hard.
You got no defense.
You got no defense, you can't get on the field to score
It's a
points.
team sport.
I got the Eagles by 3. I'll take the points.
Texans, Steelers in Pennsylvania.
This is an interesting game here.
-4 Steelers.
Oh, hell no. I'm going Houston.
I'm going Houston too.
Hell no, I'm not taking
How
that
the
pick.
how the Texans 0-2?
Sorry, Brooke.
Texans
no
got a
fucking
tough
way.
schedule.
Oh, my
Yeah,
word,
tough
they got a
schedule.
Tough schedule. Fucking, they've already played Baltimore and
All
Kansas
right.
City.
I got Texans too. Jets, Colts.
Another fucking
Colts
shit show.
-11.5
Ugh.
in Indianapolis.
Oh, -11.5.
I'm
That's
taking
a
the
lot.
Jets points.
That's a lot of points.
Taking
Colts
the-
-11.5.
I think the
Oh,
Colts.
What a joke that is.
I think the Colts are gonna win, but I'm gonna do the Jets points.
I don't know.
Ugh.
The Jets are awful.
Ugh. I'm taking the Jets on the points, even though I wouldn't be surprised they got their asses absolutely blown out.
Yeah.
But that's why I'm making the pick today, not Sunday.
I'll take the Jets.
What does that mean?
If that line moves to 10, I'd advise you guys to take Indy. 11. I'll go with the Jets. It's a lot of points.
What do you mean you're taking the? That's why you're making your pick now. And
That's what I'm saying. I'm not making it. I'm making it today. I'm not going to sit there and say, "Oh, I should have done this." I'm saying I'm making the call before it happens.
So you think you might change your mind on Sunday?
No, what I'm saying is that a lot of people would say, "Oh, well, you should have done this or you should have done that." It's like calling a play in baseball. You call it before it happens, and whatever happens, happens.
Yeah.
If it was right or wrong, you made the call before.
Can't
You
Monday
can't look
morning
back.
quarterback it.
All right.
That's all. You understand where I'm going with this?
Yeah, I got
He fucking understands.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Then why are you asking me?
Next game.
Next game.
Panthers, Chargers. Chargers -6.5 in California.
No Christian McCaffrey.
Panthers, Chargers, -6.5.
Eesh.
6.5?
That's a lot of fucking points, man. Points.
No Tyrod Taylor, thanks to the team doctor.
Yeah, but that Herbst kid's good. I'm taking Los Angeles.
I'm taking Los Angeles.
Buccaneers, Broncos, Tampa Bay, Tampa Brady -5.5 in the Mile High City. Is that what they call it? Mile High City, Mile High State, Colorado.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mile High Stadium.
Mile High Stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see I don't see fucking Brady losing over there.
I'm taking Denver.
I'm taking the Bucks.
It's all gonna be high as fuck.
Literally.
I'm taking the Bucks.
The altitude, I don't know if Tampa can play in that.
Yeah.
I know Rob can't.
I don't think Tampa can travel and play in the altitude well. Denver's got the with no fans in the stadiums. I know some teams have fans in the stadiums, but
Yeah.
for the teams that don't, I think Denver has the only home field advantage because of the altitude.
Okay.
They're used to playing in that climate,
All right. I like that.
so I think
I like that.
that'll help them.
I'm honestly not sure, but I think I'm just going with Tampa Brady. All right. Lions, Cardinals. The fuck did you say?
So of course you are. You still love Tom Brady after everything he did to us.
Actually, I don't know. I'm starting to lose it on it. Did you guys see that?
Stidham's team.
Stidham's team. I guarantee he'll be inactive in Game 3 again.
Tom.
No. Yeah, Tom will be inactive. Yeah, right.
Tom's
yeah.
playing.
The Easter Bunny's
Tom's
fuck-
playing.
You just said Tom, like you looked at me, Tom Brady.
Yeah, Tom's fucking playing. He's not gonna be inactive.
I'm talking about fucking Stidham.
I know.
All right, give us the
All
next
right.
game. Next game, buddy.
Cowboys, Seahawks.
Whoa. You skipped a game.
Lions, Cardinals.
Thank
Oh
you.
boy.
-5.5 Cardinals.
In Arizona?
Arizona.
I'm going Arizona.
Yeah. Detroit 0-11 the last 11
Patricia's
games.
got to go.
He's got to go.
It's a matter of time.
He's going to be fucking crawling on his hands and knees to Belichick. Can I be the defensive coordinator? I should have never left. Bill Belichick. Oh, my son's taking over.
We're all set.
We're all set.
Yeah, Detroit's got issues. I'll go. And Arizona's look good. They're 2-0,
I
right?
mean, Kyle Murray's starting to really bring it. Yep, going Arizona.
All right. Cowboys, Seahawks.
This
You got-
a good
Is that the
game.
night game?
Nope.
Ooh, really?
425?
425.
Where's the game? What's the line?
It's an evening game. Seattle -5 in Washington. And
In Washington.
we got Seattle.
Oh, Seattle.
We got Seattle -5. Seattle, Washington.
I'm
Great.
taking the
I
Seahawks.
got great beer there.
I'm taking the Seahawks.
Seahawks.
I'm taking Dallas.
I'm taking Dallas. Packers Saints 8:20 game in New Orleans, and we got New Orleans Saints -3.
I'm taking Green Bay. No
Mike-
fans?
No Michael Thomas either, right? Still no
Bree,
Michael
do you think
Thomas?
Breeze is toast?
No, I don't think he's toast. I'm going to New Orleans. Fuck Rodgers.
All right, I'm going
go-
Saints too.
I'm
Alvin
going Green
Kamara's a
Bay.
beast.
All right, let's do the confidence picks. We get 2 confidence picks for the viewers.
You want to know what my confidence picks are?
Who?
I got the Texans game, and I got the New England game.
Let's go.
All right, NCAA.
Yeah, get ranked on ranked teams. That's all
right.
we do here.
We got Army Cincinnati,
Those are ranked?
22 and 14.
All right, fine. That's the first one.
Cincinnati -13.5.
Okay, so Army must suck. You know what? I'm going Army.
I'm going Army too.
Going Army.
They blew out Middle Tennessee 42-0 in the first game.
I'm going Army.
That's a good sign for me.
All right,
Taking the points.
we got Louisville, Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh -3
Louisville.
Where's the game?
in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Yeah, go Pittsburgh.
All right.
Yep.
We got Auburn, Kentucky. Auburn -7.5.
Yeah, go
I'm taking
Auburn.
Auburn.
Yeah, Auburn. Go Auburn.
There you have it, folks.
There's our 3 college picks of the day. Advice Friday.
Let's go! This is my favorite time. All right. We got 2 new ones, and we got a follow-up from last week.
Start with the follow-up. Start with the. See how much we're on the fucking same page?
First, I want to say Stacy went radio silent. Didn't hear back from her.
It's okay. She's probably shell-shocked. We gave her a lot in one day.
But we did have a follow-up. And you're going to like this follow-up because it was
Oh, is
the
this
one-
Andrew?
It's Andrew!
Andrew, what's going on,
You
buddy?
remember his fucking name?
I remember my audience's names.
You're a fucking
Because I'm
legend.
not a fucking big leaguer.
You're a legend.
I'm a blue-collar
Wow,
motherfucker.
I'm actually impressed. That's
Ain't that right, Abraham?
yeah.
Big Nick fucking remembers people's names.
Hey, this is Andrew,
Yeah.
the junior from last week, with the whole best friend ignoring me situation.
All right.
And it's obvious my email was really vague.
Yep.
So I'm trying.
It definitely was, Andrew.
So I'm trying to clear stuff up. I sit at the table with her and stuff because we're in the same friend group. Yes, I was right.
You were right, Casey.
And
Yeah, I will give that one to the Ostrich.
Thank you. And I was mostly just there to talk to our mutual friend about baseball. I only added that we sit at the same table as context about why she was mad, as context to why she was mad about hanging around her. The whole situation was that we got into an argument. I think I started it, but I'm not sure. During the argument,
How the fuck do you not know?
she was being an
Kids
asshole.
these days. Go ahead, Casey. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Speak.
During the argument, she was being an asshole the whole time, and it was irritating, so I told her to fuck off.
Oh,
here we
boy,
go, buddy.
Here we go. We've got an asshole and a fuck off in the first paragraph. So
And we
Okay.
still got
That's a
3
good-
more
That's a good
paragraphs.
start.
And he doesn't know who started it. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I think
He started.
Andrew, I think it was you.
I mean, saying fuck off kind of
Yeah.
insinuates that he
You
started.
don't want to ever say that to a female. All right, and just ended the and so he said fuck off, and he just ended the conversation.
Okay.
Is this
Now-
over text, you think, or
What?
is this over text message? It's got to be, right?
I think so. Or over the phone, maybe.
Keep going.
I'm pretty sure it was text.
Definitely not over the phone.
And now he says, obviously I shouldn't have reacted that way,
No shit.
but I didn't. But I didn't think it was something that warranted this type of reaction from her.
Really?
Oh, Andrew.
Andrew, buddy.
A lot to learn, my friend.
Lot to learn. The only time you say the words fuck to a woman is if it comes to.
And with the whole us talking 24/7, it was a very because this other question we wasn't sure if it was romantic. Remember? Because we weren't sure if it was just a
Oh,
friendly.
yeah,
or,
fuck off. That's nice and
So-
romantic.
And with the whole us talking 24/7, it was a very two-sided thing, and it wasn't like one of us were obsessed with the other. You know, I was right, and there was just the same friend group thing.
Okay, sounds good.
romantically, it's been weird because there was a point that she liked me and I didn't like her, and a point where I liked her but she didn't like me, and it just never worked out. But I think before the fight,
What the fuck is wrong with you?
This is high school, man.
This is high school shit.
but I think before the fight,
Bullshit.
there weren't any romantic feelings on either side.
Didn't even know how to spell romantic in high school.
I'll try to take y'all's advice to heart and update you guys in a couple of months.
Couple of months.
I love the
forget
content.
this.
Keep it up.
All right. Well, first of all, let's just say we appreciate you enjoying the content because that's probably the most productive thing that's going to come out of this conversation. Because the rest of it's going downhill from here. All right. I'm just going to say this one piece, and then my main man over here is going to say his piece. Number one, never, ever, 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 ever tell a woman to fuck off. What you'll learn later in life is that if you do that, you ain't getting no pie. And I ain't talking about the one with crust on it. Okay? And number two, you need to apologize for what you said to her in person. Not over a text, not over a phone call.
Maybe write a letter too.
Don't write a fucking letter. Be a fucking man and
No.
stand up to her.
I know, in person, but then a follow-up letter would be nice. Like,
What are you in fucking, what's this,
That's
the 40s?
Casey's move.
maybe,
What's this, the 40s? What's this, the
Whatever
40s?
works
Fucking
for
send
him.
maybe her
letters?
favorite kind of candy.
Maybe. Why can't you just hand deliver it? Wouldn't it mean more if you hand deliver something?
Yes, I never said hand.
You just said letter.
You
Write a letter.
You get a fucking gift bag. You put her fucking favorite candy in there, maybe a bag of chips, maybe her favorite drink, and then you put a note in there too, just a follow-up note reiterating what he said in person.
As long as you hand deliver it, I'm fine with it.
Yes, hand delivered.
All right. Don't
Yeah.
fucking UPS that shit.
I don't know if I'd go chips in the drink route, but
I don't know.
like
Yeah, I don't know if I'd
I
go
like
that
your
route
thought there with the
Just
gift.
candy.
Maybe just edibles. Edible arrangements.
Edibles.
Yeah, edibles.
Edible arrangements.
Edible arrangements.
All girls love freaking strawberries with chocolate on them.
Oh, that's a great call. Edible arrangements. Do that. Chocolate covered strawberries. Holy shit.
This is why. That's why they're fucking assholes.
Wow.
Here. Let me tell you something. You do that,
I'm a big CVS guy.
then you back off. You wait for her to come to you. If she really if she likes you as a friend that much, and she thinks that you're being considerate and everything like that, then she won't let this one episode define your friendship.
Yeah.
DJ
I mean,
Trowell?
I really don't have much to add here. I think that's great advice. Still a little up in the air on where you guys, how your feelings stand about her, but I guess you reaching out means that you obviously feel some type of way. So I
Show me
take
qualm.
the advice that these guys said. Apology's your best route. You know, you don't want to continually just kind of shadow her at the lunch table.
That's
That
not the
could-
way to go either.
no.
High school shit. What the fuck is going on
You
here?
can't talk to. I guess.
Go to a different table. How many tables are there in a lunchroom?
But his boys are at the table.
Okay, so sit at the fucking opposite side of the table then.
All right.
Yeah, let us know in a couple months, and if you still haven't heard from her in a couple months, just drop it.
Next one. Hi, this is Alan. Before I start, I just want to let you know Nick, Casey, and DJ Trowell are awesome people, and I watch In the Pit every day.
Thank you, Bloss.
Thank you, Alan. Thank you for watching and for reaching out.
Anyways, I'm a sophomore in high school, and I'm a little bit on the overweight side.
Okay.
All of my life, I have been made fun of for being bigger. I'm used to it by now, and I have people that support me, but I know I have to make a change now. I've tried before to make a change, but I always stop after a couple of days. I know I can do it, I just have no motivation to do it. I know this sounds corny, but hearing you guys saying something to me to motivate would really help. So is there any way I could get some advice on losing weight from you guys? Go Suns and go Cardinals. Thank you.
Wow.
Alan.
This guy's from the desert.
Yep.
I'll lead this one off.
Yeah, I was gonna say, lead this one up, and I'll
Um,
power hit it out.
First of all, well, thank you for considering us and saying that the motivation from us will help you. Second of all, the decision to make a change comes internally. So if you actually want that to happen, you need to put a plan in place and actually stick to it day after day after day. It's not going to happen overnight. Like you said, you know, you might not feel great, you might not have motivation, but if you stick to your process, the motivation will come. But I think a diet's a huge part of it. You know, you might be tempted to eat 2 bags of chips or ice cream, but instead I think you should fill up on, you know, good nutrition, salad, white rice, meat.
Fogo.
Diet is definitely a huge factor in becoming overweight and losing weight.
And there are some good healthy foods too, like chicken sausage.
Lean ground beef. Get a ground turkey.
Okay.
There's 100 other meats you
But
can
look
get.
at the
Okay, but
nutrition facts.
why you
low
putting
in
down
fat,
chicken
low in
sausage?
sugar.
Because it's not healthy for you.
Chicken sausage is not healthy for
It's
you.
a
Yeah, it is.
sausage. It's a
No,
sausage.
It's chicken.
You ever seen how they make sausage?
It's not
It's-
sausage.
It's the
chicken.
leftover.
Ask Abraham.
Ask Abraham,
It's
my
not
buddy
fucking
with the rat hair. Ask my buddy Abraham.
Bro, it's fucking chicken.
What did he say?
Abraham, you want to concur on this?
Chicken.
I'm really, you know how they make sausages though? I'm gonna tell you
It's
something.
not
I don't
sausage.
know.
It's
And then we're gonna
chicken.
get back on his point, but you
It's-
fucking getting me pissed off with the sausage thing. It is the leftover of a pig. The
Okay.
pig's ears,
All right.
the pig's tails,
All right.
the pig's nose.
All right.
Chicken, but
All right,
it's
that's great
fishy.
because it's fucking chicken.
It's fishy though.
But you fucking shaped like a sausage.
All right, go.
You could have said, Nick, it's just chicken wrapped like a sausage.
That's what it fucking is.
I don't know.
I don't know. Alan, I'm going to tell you something, buddy. Start with one day at a time. You look too far ahead, you're going to get yourself completely overwhelmed. Make a change. That day starts today for you. Today, not tomorrow, because everybody else will start tomorrow. You're starting today. And you do it one step at a time. Start eating right, like DJ Trollo said. Start exercising. Maybe take walks first if you're not conditioned to run. Then you slowly get into a jog, then into a run. Get some weightlifting in. Do some abs. Check out Big Nick's workout routine. Just fucking throwing it out there.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is this, Alan. It's not going to happen overnight. And if you don't have patience for it, it'll never be done. You have to go with the good days and the bad days. You're going to have good days, you're going to have bad days. But you know something, though? At the end of the day, you do it for one person and one person only, and it's for yourself. Not for your parents, not for your family, not for the girls. That's the biggest myth in the world, that everybody, I live for the girls. You live for yourself. You do everything for yourself, because no one else is going to do it for you. You got to do it yourself. So start today and get back to us about a month from now. And if you told me that you haven't worked out and you haven't done nothing, well, that's only on one person. That's on you. Not on Will, not on the ostrich, and not on Big Neck, and not on anybody else. You look at yourself in the mirror, because you're the only one that can make a change. So make that fucking change right the fuck now.
Let's go.
Appreciate you asking us the advice. Now get it done.
Gotta stick with it. Not gonna happen overnight.
Not gonna happen overnight, buddy. You gotta fucking keep the grind going.
Thanks for watching and thanks for thinking of us, Alan.
All right.
Next one.
All right.
Last one.
Last one. So I'm a senior in high school in Rhode Island. I was kind of a player my first year and a half in school. However, I met a girl who I truly do believe to be my soulmate.
No.
We started dating sophomore year, and it's been the best year and a couple months ever. She brings the best out of me and always possible when it comes to being a good person. Baseball, loyalty, etc. We always talk about our future together and whatnot. However, there's a bit of a problem.
Uh-oh.
There's always a problem. What's the problem?
It was all going good.
Yeah.
There's always a problem. What's the problem? Let's solve the problem.
I am going to Curry College to play baseball. She wants to go to UCLA for school since it's the top tier medical program.
Curry College is in Mass.
UCLA.
This looks like a similar.
This looks like a
Stacy-
long. This looks like
Stacy
this looks like a
situation.
long distance thing here. What's going on here?
And all I hear is long distance doesn't work from family, friends, etc. And I would love for her to stay relatively close, but I do not want to ruin her dreams of going to Cali and doing what she wants to do. We both know that it is going to really hurt, and we want to try to make it work if she does go. But I am asking you guys, what should I do? Should I let her go and try and make it work? Let her go and break it off and start a new path? Or should I tell her how I feel to try and make her stay, although it may ruin her chances of doing what she wants to do? Any feedback would be extremely grateful. Thank you for taking the time to read this and keep doing what you guys are doing. It is fantastic. Jake.
You want to start with this? You want me to start with
Up
this?
to you. I started on the last one.
All right, I'll go. You finish off this one.
All right.
All right. So, based on what Ostrich just said to us, it seems like you really care about this girl a lot, and she seems like someone who impacts your life in a very positive way. Sometimes in life, you have to make very hard decisions, even if you don't want to make those decisions. You say that you want her to go about her dreams, and you want her to fulfill her role about going to UCLA. The bigger person would let her go do her thing, even if it kills you the most. Now, I'm not saying you end it. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that you can't hold her back from something. If she really wants to go, you got to let her go there and do her thing, because by her going there, that could lead to the rest of her life, like, planning out the rest of her life. The long distance stuff, I wouldn't know about it. Not a huge fan of it, but it's I'll let Casey more comment on that if he wants, or DJ Trollo if he's got any experience in that department. I don't personally have any experience in that department.
Casey seems to.
So I guess we'll let Casey. We'll let the ostrich chime in on this one. But to me, you guys have to have a talk, and you got to let her do her thing, because even if it hurts you, you have to do what's best for her, because that's what a real man does. Let her go to UCLA. Love her for that. Love her that she wants to go do that, and she'll love you more for that. DJ Trollo, you want to add any thing on that?
Great advice there. First of all, UCLA is a hell of a school, and in
Shout
the
out
medical.
to John Wooden, R.I.P.
Oh, she's going to a medical program. Too.
Yeah.
Holy
You have to
shit.
let it go.
And that's
You have
one of
to
those
let it go.
professions where the degree actually matters.
Yep. Would agree.
Problems arise when you try and control things. So if you really told her that you wanted her to stay around, you didn't think it would work, if she went out there, I don't think that's a good way of going about things. I think you should encourage her and her dreams and passions, and do your best to make it work. Let the rest take care of itself. And I wouldn't listen to, you said in the email, everyone says that long distance doesn't work. Well, you can't listen to that, because everyone's not you. And if you guys really feel a certain way about each other, you put your best foot forward to try and make it work, and do what you can control.
Yeah, so I've been in 2 different long distance relationships.
Wow.
So
Right.
the first relationship that I was in, we were dating for 3 years, but it was she was from Long Island, so it was a little different. But so and we were at school, so we saw each other for the most part, besides for summer and breaks. So there was one summer. That's why I guess it just kind of depends on how strong your love is for one another. I feel like my first relationship, the love wasn't that strong. So one summer I saw her once and I didn't really even care. So and I was just so into my work at the time, or my internship, that I was oh, it's whatever. So like Will said, it depends on the relationship. But then my current relationship that I'm still in, where it's definitely a different relationship, definitely love her more than the other one, but I would
That's a good thing.
yeah,
Yeah, I would hope so.
this one is
Sorry,
definitely
so I still love the other one more. Sorry.
yeah. So
Ain't
this
no
one
pie for you this weekend.
different type of love for sure. So this one's definitely the one, where the other one obviously wasn't the one. But this one is different long distance. I was in New Jersey, so 4 to 5 hours away from Massachusetts, and it was really tough to do. And we ended up doing it for a year and a half. And overall, I would just say the best thing is just communicate and just be honest with each other, and don't rush things. Be okay, in a year you need to come home. But I would say just communicate and be okay, what are you thinking? Do you still want to do this? Just obviously just being.
So how did it work for you? Because obviously you're still in that relationship. So I think he would want to know, how did you go? How did you pull through?
This is true.
Yeah, so we pulled through. We're still dating. We just had our 2-year anniversary in May. Thank you. And so
Salute familiar.
it kind of
Gracias.
sucked because we started dating at the end of our senior year of college, and then I got a job in New Jersey. All right, so
So you fucked up and you left.
yeah, well, I got the job before we started dating, so I already
Just
had
kidding.
committed to the job. But anyways, so it's just kind of bad timing on that part. But it was really tough. There's some tough times. Definitely both we're taking it out on each other at one point. Because it's just tough. You love each other so much that you want to see each other all the time, but you can't. So all of our fights were just coming from us not being able to see each other. You know what I mean? So I would say just communicate, and what we came down to was that, okay, we need to be together. So that was kind of the decision. I was starting to not like my job as much, so I was all right, I'm coming back. So I just always communicate with one another, and always just know what's best for each other, and not just relationship, but for that each individual person too. So
And the Ostrich Network said Lumberland!
yeah.
Hey!
And now I'm much happier. So word. All right. Wow.
Thanks for all the advice, guys.
Well, that got fucking deep. All right.
Hey, you know what? Some of these things need to get deep, all right? They're relying on us
Yeah.
for advice.
Yeah.
They're not talking to Dr. Phil. They're not talking to Oprah Winfrey. They're talking to us.
Yeah. I like that.
It's a big fucking deal.
That was cool.
You make it a big deal.
Yep.
That was great.
Keep the advice coming if you guys have them.
Keep it coming.
We'll address them on Fridays. Send them throughout the week. We appreciate all
We'll get
those
to every
who have
single one of
submitted. And if you ever want to follow up, please do so. We're happy to revisit the
Yep.
inquiry.
Kate, a lot of you guys asked where to send emails to. It's Casey, CASEY at lumberland.com, LUMBERLEND.com. All right. Have
That's
a great weekend, boys.
That's a wrap. Go get your intern.
Yeah, I gotta go get the intern.